Time now for Chamber Talk here on this Monday. And as we do every Monday, we reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And Lindsay's with us today for Nancy, who is taking a bit of time off today. Is that right?
Hello, Steve.
How are you?
Very good.
Well, let's jump right into it. We just come off the big holiday weekend, and I'm looking at your calendar, and it seems to be a little lighter, but it has to be lighter after the June that we had.
That's right. Yeah. It was action-packed, and everyone, I'm sure, is still recovering from the busy 4th of July weekend. We were blessed with such wonderful weather in all regards, except for the fireworks. That didn't work out this time, but all in all, we can't complain. It was a pretty nice weekend.
And in case you missed it, the fireworks on Saturday night postponed. It'll be Labor Day weekend, time and date exactly to be determined, but it will be Labor Day weekend. So we're just ready.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Let's jump right into it. Every Monday morning, we take time for the Chamber of Commerce, and let's talk about a new member. You had someone actually sign up at Blastoff.
Yes, they did. Mr. Jason Byers came to our men's blast-off, and he joined the chamber with his golf fundraiser, which is appropriate. It's called Par for a Cause, P-A-R 4, F-O-R-E. You have to spell out the golf terms for me because it's all a learning experience. But more information for his fundraising program and his contact information can be found on our website, fairfieldiowa.com.
Par for a Cause. Mm-hmm. Par for a Cause. All right. How about a member-to-member discount highlight this week?
This week, we have a pretty good one, I think. It's 25% off of a purchase of $20 or more, which is a great deal at Fairfield Line. Contact information for Nikki Vivacqua can be also found on our website.
25% off $20 or more?
Yeah, that's a great deal. And it sounds like they've got a little bit of everything, so that wouldn't be hard to do.
All right. Let's jump right into your calendar. By the way, the week that will be, the Monday morning newsletter will be coming out here shortly, but that's your way to kind of follow along. But let's jump right into your calendar. What's happening this week?
Today at the Fairfield Public Library, Mine, Masks, and Magic with Fax Gilbert. Laugh yourself silly at this crazy concert of a fast-paced physical comedy by Fax Gilbert. This event is free and all are welcome. You'll see a robot go berserk, a marionette that does magic, a transplant operation you'll never forget, and much more.
It's all part of their summer reading program.
Yes, they have a lot of events on the calendar, which is always fun because most of them are free, and it's something that the whole family can do, and it gives you an excuse to go to the library.
All right, what's next?
Tonight at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, 6 p.m., you will have a chance to win tickets and see the unveiled presentation of their artist series. So they're announcing all of the new events coming up, and you'll have your first chance to buy them at a special discount. And there will be refreshments. That all kicks off at 6 p.m. tonight.
That's for the 2014-2015 Artist Series?
Yes.
All right. With that in mind, don't forget, coming up this Friday at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, it's David Lee Murphy. Tickets still available for that. Be listing for your chance to win tickets right here at KMCD Classic 96 and also with our Facebook page. Like it and like our post, and you could win tickets as well.
Ooh, you'll have a lot of callers and likes for that.
We will. All right.
With
what
13 country hits.
Yeah.
He's on my calendar this week, too.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
All right.
Okay, tomorrow morning, we have our ambassador meeting where the ambassadors get together and talk about all of our local new businesses and changes going on with businesses, and we set up our ambassador visits. That's at 9:30 in the morning. The library has another fun event. This is Technology Tuesday. Tomorrow is part 2 of Basic Internet and PC Skills for Beginners, and this workshop will be taught by their in-house computer technician. Attendees will receive more in-depth information on file management and internet navigation. And if you missed part 1 of this workshop, it will be offered again soon. And we have Team Trivia Night at the Orpheum Theater, 7:30 p.m. Also that evening, the Indian Art Course offered by Icon Gallery at 8 p.m. Their topic is Transcending to Higher Conscience. And then, of course, the summer event, Fairfield Municipal Band Concerts in Central Park on the Square from 8 to 9.
That's tomorrow night?
Yes.
Oh, it's every Tuesday night.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Through September, I believe. And more information about the band concerts can be found through the Park and Rec Department.
Also, don't forget about your website, fairfieldiowa.com. You can look at the calendar events there. So tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, is the band concert. That gets us to Wednesday.
Yes, where in the morning, Go Jindy Mama's Walk at Chautauqua Park. which is an opportunity for moms to get together and walk with their strollers and meet other moms. Great idea. That's an ongoing event on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. Another summer reading program, Experiment Time, bubbling, oozing, fizzing. Who knows what you'll create at today's Experiment Time? This is a fun, hands-on experiment in the library's meeting room. Again, free and open to children aged 4 and up and their parents or caregivers. In the afternoon, we have the Fairfield Farmers Market from 3 to 6. And we have the Kiwanis Club of Fairfield meeting and program at the McElhaney House at 5:45 p.m. Open mic night, Cafe Paradiso, 8 to 10, and Red Rock Tavern from 10 to midnight. And then we have a new event, I believe it was new last week, at the Orpheum Theater, is Gamers Night. Any board game is fair game, up to and including Cards Against Humanity. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out, what kind of games people bring, because it sounds like it's open to anything and everything.
And what night is that?
Every Wednesday night from 7 p.m. And contact information for the Orpheum Theater is on our website if you have any questions. And then this Thursday is our Board of Directors meeting at the McElhaney House. I can't wait to see what kind of delicious food they cook up for us there. And that evening, I saw in the Weekly Reader that the Bamboo Jam will give one more show at Cafe Paradiso at 8 p.m. before the singer Barbara Murillo returns to New York City. And I know that was one of the most pumped up band that I saw at Fairfest. People loved it, and I'm sure people are really going to take advantage of that last show on Thursday at 8 p.m., Cafe Paradiso. Then Friday, you mentioned the David Lee Murphy at the Sondheim Center, 7:30 p.m. There's also a free film offered by the Fairfield Public Library, 7:30 p.m. And at Icon Gallery, they're having their end of the exhibit show with the Whimsy Show reception, and that also begins at 7:30. Saturday morning, we have the Fairfield Farmers Market, Howard Park, 8 to 1 p.m. And Noah's Ark Animal Foundation is offering a low-cost microchip and vaccine clinic from 11 to 2.
That's all Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, the Dewdrop Inn is another one of our new chamber members that we will be featuring soon. Their grand opening takes place on July 12th.
July 12th. I heard the Jefferson County Green Band's going to be performing over there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for more information about it. I know I'll be there. I drive past the Dewdrop every night on my way home. It's a cool little spot, and I love the Jefferson County Green Band, so we'll be there.
So that's the week that will be.
Yes.
Looking ahead into the future, what's on your calendar?
We are all gearing up for an exciting new program. I'm sure you've started to hear a little bit about it. Leadership Fairfield. It's modeled after Iowa's Leadership Iowa. And we are getting we're starting to accept the applications. It's an exciting new 7-course program open to anyone interested in learning from, networking with, and being inspired by local leaders. It's sponsored by the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce as well as Indian Hills Community College. Leadership Fairfield is a community awareness program designed to highlight effective leadership, the common thread that unites all the incredible things going on in Fairfield.
And when will they meet?
It's going to be on Tuesdays beginning in September, and it will be once a month.
Once a month?
Mm-hmm.
And again, maybe just a little more defined on the how and what will happen at these meetings. I mean, will you bring in speakers? Or?
Yes, there will be panels of local leaders. The schedule is still being defined by the Chamber as well as Indian Hills, but the topics for each meeting are listed on our website, and the program guidelines, the benefits for the employers, and the link to the actual application can all be found on our website.
Is there a cost involved?
There is.
Okay. And all that can be found online?
Yes.
All right. What else is on the calendar in the future?
Well, we have our All Teachers reception coming up in August at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club from 5 to 6:30, where we welcome all teachers. It sounds like we have a lot of new teachers to the district, including a new superintendent and some principals. I'm looking forward to meeting all of them.
All right. And don't forget one other thing coming up later on this month. In fact, I think it's getting underway directly is the Lord's Cupboard Thanksgiving in July event, and I know you have more on that coming up as well.
Yes, we will.
All right. Any final notes before I let you go this morning, Lindsay?
No, thank you, Steve. Thanks for having me, as always.
All right. Lindsay, been here this morning on our Chamber Talk on this Monday morning. Again, you can go online to fairfieldiowa.com, and don't forget to sign up for the week that will be the Monday morning newsletter that comes out every Monday morning to give you a head start on your work week so you know exactly what's happening. So see you next week.
Yes,
or
you
maybe,
will.
maybe. Well,
Actually, maybe. Yes.
Okay. All right. It's 15 minutes for the top of the hour. Stay tuned. Market's just around the corner here on KMCD Classic 96.